All right, so let's talk about referrals. One of the most amazing things that you can have when you leave an appointment is a list of names of new people to contact. Let's be honest, when you have names of people that you don't know or people you haven't worked with yet, that is hope, right? That is potential business. That is forward motion. And so you want to get to a point where every time you leave an appointment, you have a list of new women to work with. Now, ultimately, it's awesome if the person books a party and then they are going to be responsible for introducing us to a lot of those people. But whether they do or they don't, when you leave with referrals, you have new business, and it is an amazing thing. And so I want to encourage you to really take on gaining referrals, and then of course learning how to call and reach out to them. This is an important skill to build, and I'm going to give you my tips today. I'm going to give you words that I use, hopefully to give you a baseline, a place to start. And as you get comfortable, I want to encourage you to tweak it a little bit, make it your own. Find your point of confidence in how you want to ask someone to refer people, in what you want to give as a thank you for a referral. That is within your power to decide, but I want to give you a place to start with what I do. So this is the fabulous referral sheet. You should have this document attached to this video, and you want to just go ahead and print like 25 every month so you always have plenty. And when you get to the party or the facial, I do not set these out ahead of time. I wait until we've gotten through the skincare and we've wrapped up with foundation, and then I'll say, okay, so there's a last couple things we're going to do before we get done. And the first thing is the marketing game, and we'll play the marketing game if it's a party, which you've seen in a video or you will watch. And then once we get finished with that, I'm like, okay, as we finish, I have 2 sheets for you. And the first one is the fabulous sheet. So if there are women in your life who are not here tonight that you think would have absolutely loved trying these products, or you think they would absolutely love helping me with my goal that I'm working on that I shared with you guys, they would just find joy in being one of my people to test the products, then this sheet is an opportunity for you to share them with me. They get to go through the products, they get a gift certificate, and I do not hound anyone because that doesn't do any good for anybody, right? So as I pass this out, if you refer 10 people, then you will get a free eyeshadow of your choice. If you refer 20, you can choose a free mascara or lip gloss. That's my thank you for trusting me with people in your life. And they will get a gift certificate as well if they decide to meet with me. So I'll pass that sheet out and then collect it back when I do the individual consultations with the guests. And that's as simple as it is. That's what I say. Those are my words, and that's what I choose to give. If that doesn't ring true, if that feels like you don't want to give that much, or you want to do it as a competition and the first person to fill out the whole sheet gets a free eyeshadow, like, please do it in a way that works for you. I choose at this point in my business to give a little bit more because I want names. I want people to call. And so if I'm getting a constant inflow of new names, my business is strong and I don't feel desperate. So that's what I choose to give. Again, it's up to you, but I want to encourage you, practice these words, practice saying them. Say it in the car on the way to your appointments. Get really comfortable with how you want to ask for referrals. What do you want to say? And maybe give my words a try too, because when you have leads, you have business.